Anna's voice was a husky whisper on the phone. Darling, I'm having a devil of a time with my bed. It's one of those bloody Murphy contraptions and I can't seem to get it down. Fancy lending a hand? I promise I'll make it worth your while. My pulse quickened. Anna was gorgeous, a whirlwind of fiery red hair and curves that could stop traffic. And her flat, well, it was an experience. Bohemian chaos, overflowing with art and the lingering scent of patchouli and something else. Something intoxicatingly female. I remembered the last time I'd been there. The wall bed, folded up neatly, revealed a lurid painting of Lucifer himself, horns and all, leering down from the recess. A bit much, even for my tastes, but somehow it suited Anna. She was a walking contradiction, a mix of innocence and blatant sensuality. Frankly, it had been a dismal week. Work was a grind, and my social life was non-existent. So, despite the demonic decor, Anna's invitation was the most exciting thing that had happened to me in ages. Tempted didn't even begin to cover it. But as I reached for my keys, a greasy hand clamped down on my arm. It was the creep, a twitchy conspiracy theorist who haunted the local pub. He smelled of stale beer and paranoia. "You gotta listen to me," he hissed, his eyes darting around like a cornered rat. "I've been fighting Luckham all week. A spiritual battle, man. Draining. It's been draining." I tried to shake him off, but his grip tightened. "Luckham works for the department," he rasped. "They're making people disappear. You're in danger, you hear me? Big danger. A woman, they took her out recently, just like that." He snapped his fingers, the sound sharp and unsettling in the dimly lit hallway. "If you don't play ball, they'll deal with you," he continued, his voice dropping to a conspiratorial whisper. "They have an eye, man, an eye that watches you, remotely, always watching." I rolled my eyes. The creep was always spouting some nonsense about government conspiracies and psychic warfare. Usually, I just ignored him, but today his words felt unsettling. "Look," I said, trying to keep my voice even, "I appreciate the warning, but I really need to go." "Don't say I didn't warn you," he muttered, his gaze fixed on something only he could see. My head was spinning. Was he just a harmless lunatic, or was there a grain of truth to his ramblings? I shook it off. Anna was waiting. I plastered on an apologetic smile. "Anna, I'm so sorry. Something's come up. Maybe next time?" Her eyes flashed, and I saw a flicker of disappointment, quickly replaced by something else, a look of pure, unadulterated fury directed at the creep. She knew he'd poisoned the well, filled my head with his paranoid drivel. As I walked away, I could feel her gaze burning into my back. I knew I'd made a mistake. A big one. I'd chosen fear over pleasure, paranoia over passion. And somehow, I suspected I'd regret it for a long time to come. The image of Anna, her red hair a halo around her face, standing in the doorway with that look of simmering rage, was enough to make me want to turn around and damn the creep and his conspiracies to hell. But the seed of doubt had been planted, and I walked on.